You're watching 48 Fastcast.
Good Tuesday afternoon, everyone. I'm Liz Hurley. Thanks for joining us for this 48 Fastcast. The FBI now releasing surveillance images of a possible suspect behind the disappearance of Today talk show host Nancy Guthrie, her mom. Suspect showing wearing a ski mask, gloves, and a backpack, appearing to carry a gun. This video comes out now more than a week after 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie was last seen at her Arizona home. And since her disappearance, multiple news outlets received alleged ransom notes asking for cryptocurrency in exchange for Guthrie. Her family believes she is still out there and is asking now for the public's help to find her.
Clouds have gotten thicker throughout the day and rain is on the way this evening. It's going to start out very, very light in the northwest corner of the state and track slowly to the east and really pick up overnight. Live view of Decatur, another warm day, a little breezy too, as those south winds pick up ahead of this front. 71 from Muscle Shoals over to Athens, where it's 72 as well in Scottsboro, but hanging down to the low 60s in Fort Payne, where it's 63. Here's a look at 6:30 this evening. Notice the trend. Initially, this rain may evaporate a little bit as it's falling, but give it time and it will all be falling. Very light to begin with. That's 11 o'clock, but notice around 2 o'clock in the morning, heavier rainfall, a few thunderstorms, about a ½ inch of rain could be expected through that morning commute, and then quickly the sky should clear as we go into the afternoon hours, but it will be cooler tomorrow with a high of 59, but it's not bad all things considered with the way things have been the last 2 weeks. 61 Thursday. Some chilly morning lows, but afternoon highs just about normal, if not slightly above normal. We'll take a look at the first alert weather day we now have for Saturday coming up.
We're paying attention. Thank you, Brad. The mayor of Sheffield in a Nashville hospital this afternoon after he was airlifted there for a medical emergency. First responders arrived at Mayor Brian Van Devender's house late last night and took him to Helen Keller Hospital. He was airlifted to Vanderbilt shortly after arriving at Helen Keller, according to our partners with the Times Daily. We do not know Mayor Van Devender's condition at this time. WAFF 48's Aria Pons will have more on this story coming up tonight. Huntsville police leaders say crime is down in the Rocket City with a 50% drop in violent crimes in the last 6 years. The Huntsville Police Department released its crime statistics for 2025, and overall, the city saw a decline in crimes. These include a 28% drop in robberies and a 20% drop in aggravated assaults. The full report is now available on our website, WAFF.com, and WAFF 48's Callie Neese will have more from Huntsville Police leadership coming up today in our 4 o'clock newscast. You can share your thoughts about the Huntsville Police Department tonight. Departmental leaders are holding a public feedback forum to hear from you, happening at 6 o'clock at the Johnson Legacy Center on Cecil Fain Drive. Lawmakers in Montgomery are introducing a bill today to make it easier for Alabama students to earn college math credits. We'll tell you how next. Lawmakers are considering a bill that would automatically enroll students who are proficient in math into an accelerated curriculum. Under House Bill 353, students who score well on the annual math assessment will automatically be placed in an advanced pathway. House Representative Mac Butler says the bill is meant to prepare middle schoolers for algebra earlier so they can take college-level courses in high school. He says the goal is to help students graduate with more college credits.
We need AP students at all levels, and we need them to be the best they can be because they've got to compete on a worldwide stage. No longer is it, just the simple jobs of the past, they have changed so much.
If the bill passes, it will go into effect later this year. And now, across the pond, here's a look at the latest medal count from Milan and Cortina. Norway has a controlling lead with 6 gold medals. Germany, Sweden, and Switzerland tied with 2 each, including Sweden's recent gold medal in the mixed doubles in curling. Sweden beat the United States, who has 2 golds so far.
Now, your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis.
A few light rain showers and mainly sprinkles now, working in this drier air, this layer of drier air that's out there. If you're wondering about dry air, it feels a little more humid out there, doesn't it? Here's your daily planner for tomorrow. The rain will be around for the morning hours, but by the afternoon, we clear out, but we cool down with that north wind. It's all because of this front that's moving through tonight. Here's a look at 10 o'clock tonight. Scattered, very light rain showers and sprinkles. Temperatures stay in the 60s. The official high for tomorrow will likely happen just after midnight, and it'll be closer to 62 degrees, but the afternoon sunshine, that north wind, it'll be hard to get back up to 60, but we will hit the upper 50s. Notice by 12:45, area of red right along 64 up there in southern middle Tennessee. That's heavy rain, a few thunderstorms with this, but they won't be severe, but they may startle you a little bit at 2:45 in the morning. It has been a while since we've heard thunder or seen lightning, so just be prepared for that. 5 o'clock in the morning, the early part of the morning commute could be a little rough out there and slow, so plan some extra travel time with that. And as we go to 8 o'clock in the morning, rain begins to taper off. Notice temperatures beginning to fall into the 40s. So rain chances peak tonight through tomorrow morning, and then they come back Saturday, which is now first alert weather day, into Sunday. The rain should taper off quickly into the afternoon Sunday. Here's that weather maker. It's a first alert weather day just for heavy rain. We're looking at 1 to 3 inches likely with this, and we'll probably start your Valentine's Day with rain. Could stall out a bit with more additional rainfall into the afternoon and evening hours. The heavier thunderstorms will be down to our south if this track remains the same. So I just urge you to check back for updates. Right now, we're not expecting severe weather with that, and we should clear out by the noon hour on Sunday. Here's that 10-day forecast. Rain tonight through tomorrow morning, and then 61 Thursday. Some chilly mornings out there, lows in the 30s. Then we have the alert day, a high of only 55. Back to 59 Sunday with that morning rain. And next week actually looks really nice. Talk about a nice preview of spring.
Sounds good. That'll do it for today's 48 Fastcast. Be sure to join us again online with Before the 4, hosted by AJ Wiest. Then don't forget to tune in to WAFF 48 for more of today's top stories 4, 5, 6, and 10. I'm Liz Hurley. Thanks for watching. Have a great Tuesday.